touch that. Oh. Reach over and touch the power button on the TV. Good morning, shut-ins.
Yo.
Sorry we're a little late today. My name's Mike Dube. This is Eric Martin.
Chris Room had to go out and smoke one before he came, and he wasn't ready, so we had to delay it for him.
And also I'm trying something new, and it's kind of stupid of me to mess with the format of the show. But anyway,
Good morning, y'all.
I'm
Kevin,
psyched to be here right now.
Amy. Good morning, Amy. Dan. Eric goes Facebook Live a few minutes before the show starts. Fun behind the scenes action. Yeah, y'all get to see Mike turning in his shark mode.
Don't do it.
Done it. That's all you hear the whole time in my Facebook Live. Done it.
You do
Done
not.
Done it. And then as soon as something go wrong, snap, crackle, pop.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the behind the scenes footage. It's like everyone's watching Eric sit there, and then everyone's watching me like feverishly do stuff at the last minute.
Lady J,
it's awesome.
I understand you like enthusiastic about the morning, but I don't like to be called no bitch. I'm just saying.
I don't think she's calling you a bitch.
No,
she's
I
calling
know.
everyone
I know. I'm
bitches.
just messing with her. I just want to get her riled up.
Irie Bliss had been nice enough to send us a care package. Lots of people had been nice enough to do that, but I want us to try this again, and you can get the first shot.
Guess we're doing this.
I'll take it. I'm shaking it this time though, because I think
shots.
when I saw it in
Shot,
your
shot,
thing before,
shot,
it was like
shot,
layered.
shot,
You got to take a giant, as big a one as you can get though, because that's
And we might as well just drink it. Just
Nah.
take shot for shot.
there's not there's not enough to go shot for shot though. Oh, damn. Oh, don't screw. Hang on, is it-
Go. Yeah, I had breakfast this morning. I had this. Shout out to Healthy Futures Farm. When they did their drive-by, they left evidence, and this was in the evidence. So that's my breakfast. So that's why I'm all uppity.
Oh, that's good. It's
Elderberry.
Earlberries
Good morning, Cheryl.
and Canacia.
Good
And it's
morning.
1,000 milligrams of CBD, and it definitely works.
Good morning, Rayanne.
It definitely kicks you. I wonder what that is.
Lady J said Eric Martin trolled me in person. Don't worry, I'll see you soon.
So
Very soon.
you're having a bagel this morning, and it's got that spicy tuna on it.
Oh, Cheryl, don't be that way. Don't be that way.
Oh,
Don't be that way. You don't be that. Don't do that.
we have a really all right. So guys, thank you for joining us. Like and share the show if you haven't already. We're gonna have some special guests. We're gonna have Andrew Mutty from Beantown Greentown.
Oh yeah.
Before that, we're gonna have Ben and Jeff from the Tolking Dead. I'm trying to use Zoom today, and Zoom literally disappeared on me. That's pretty sweet.
Elderberry is good for the immune system and fighting the flu and cough.
So this is interesting.
What's interesting?
So we have guests coming on today. So first we're gonna have the Tolking Dead on,
Nice.
Ben and Jeff.
Can't wait to talk to him.
And Ben, of course, is always like Ben's ready, and you can see sort of Ben down there, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
Stay ready.
my computer doesn't. Oh, there it is. Man, I hate Zoom. I don't. But it sucks.
I'm sorry, Kaylee.
All right, now I'm not freaked out.
Kaylee
No, Ben,
has
and
a problem with me eating with my mouth full. Eating breakfast.
and there's Jeff. Oh, that makes me feel so much better, guys. Jeff, you don't have to. I don't think people can hear you anyway. But I'm gonna mute you guys for a second. I think you guys can still hear us. We just can't hear you yet.
Yes, Jason the Token Dead. What is that?
Tell him what the Tolking Dead is.
Oh, I got my full of food. Token Dead is two funny guys, Ben and Jeff. They're my really good friends. And they have a comic book about zombies and weed. And I'm in a comic book as a villain, thank God.
Are you?
Aren't I a villain? I think I'm a villain.
I don't think you're in the comic book,
No, I'm not in a comic book.
right?
Well, I should be. But I don't know why Mike's interrupting me. But yeah, there are two guys, Jeff and Ben, and and they have a comic book called The Token Dead, and they also have an upcoming announcement they're going to be announcing today. Did they already announce it?
Oh yeah, they did.
Oh, so everybody already knows.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, well, they're going to be announcing the sweet deal that they have, and I can't wait to hear it. But I know you guys are ready for it. But it's a comic book and it involves cannabis, zombies, and cannabis. It heals them, right?
Well, I think we're gonna have to have them on, and then they'll talk
so
about that.
I need to. You guys really need to pay attention to this because, yes, Jason, zombies and pot.
So I think I figured out what's wrong with
My
Zoom.
comic book character name.
Zoom is
I already
just
have one.
awful. How do I keep it from doing that?
His name is Headache. That's my comic book character name.
Well,
Jen and Zach get a shout out in Tolking Day. I think I haven't had a chance to get my hands on a copy yet.
and hey, Token Dead guys, I thought I had muted you, but clearly I didn't.
The Adventures of Duke
You were
and
muted.
Toby.
How did that happen? That's so weird. Zoom
Lady
is
V
so
said
weird.
The Adventures of Duke and Toby, weed smoking.
No, this
zombies,
is totally
and
bad TV. I'm so
lots
sorry,
of
everyone.
swearing. Great stuff.
Token Dead guys, I'm gonna. I apologize. The Zoom thing is BS. So I'm gonna just Facebook message you guys. And Muddy, if you're listening, I know you are. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna have to do the same thing with everyone today. Zoom is just.
Kaylee's
Zoom is
loyal.
just
She's on my
not happy.
Instagram and Facebook.
So I know you guys can hear that. I'm
Shout out
booting you guys out. We'll figure it. We're gonna call them though, in just a minute. Have you guys had fun watching this so far? I'm glad you covered. Thank you. That's really good.
I told y'all when Mike get in the Shark Tank, you don't want to be standing around bleeding. Your ass gonna get caught.
So today I have a Lanvin tie on. It's pretty sweet. My daily excuse to shower and dress in something other than
My
the
dog
same
got
t-shirt.
366 ties, just in case.
It actually is somewhere around there.
Just in case one tie decides to go missing.
Okay, so Toking Dead are coming on. Andrew Mutty is going to come on. He's going to do some more grow tip stuff. And Andrew, if you're listening, I'll do a. I don't know how we're going to do it.
Jason said, Mike, I got some Star Trek ties for you. Ooh. Craig said your tie is badass.
It is, so it's a Lanvin, which is. Oh no. It's a Lanvin. I got a little spot in my shirt. How embarrassing. That none of you can see. Whatever, right? All right, so first up we're going to have Ben and Jeff. Next up, we're going to have Andrew Mutty from Beantown Greentown. After that, we're going to have, and I don't know how much, so this guy works for a big, giant company, and he's not sure that, I don't even know if he wants to use his last name. We can't tell you where he works.
We can't tell you.
But it's a huge company. But he just wants to come out and have a little bit of fun. He's going to show off. I think he's going to show off some of his toys. He has some crazy toys that he's going to show us. So that's going to be later on toward the end of the show. And we also have a couple of announcements. So for those of you that are still actually sticking with us, today is the last day for Good Morning Shut-ins.
Today is the last day.
Oh, no.
Really?
Well, it's just because we have to rename the show.
Oh.
So tomorrow it's going to be called something different. After today's
Who
show,
said we got to rename the show?
like every PR person that I've talked to,
Hold on.
they're like, we love the show.
We need to freak out. We
love the show, but you have to rename it. And we're still going to do like the whole Good Morning Shut-ins thing, but it just can't be named that.
You see where our relationship has gone?
You know what it is? It's really confusing.
He wants to take it to the next level. So now we're upgrading. Now I have to give him
Can I tell you something
he's so
really
demanding.
embarrassing?
When you get into this is what happens when you get quarantined with somebody. They become so demanding. They want to up the status now. It's like, come on, yo. Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Can I tell you what's hilarious is that today for the first day I shared this live video on my own Facebook
Uh-oh.
profile.
Uh-oh.
Um, and so everyone watched me struggle for a little while.
Dang, you
Damn,
guys hear
Zoom.
this? I guess we gotta upgrade though.
More equipment. We need sponsors. So
Hey,
we're enjoying the
Jennifer.
remainders, or you did, of our breakfast sponsorship. The latest one had been from Between the Rows, who photobombed us yesterday. They baba booied us, and they ran up over here and they dropped off a package while we were doing the show live, and then they ran off.
The Martin and Dube Power Hour. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, so we didn't say what the new name is yet. In the comments right now, everyone,
Ooh.
tell us what you think the
Tell
name
us
of the new
what
show
you
should be.
think
For
it
those of you that are
should be.
watching, and you might be watching on my personal profile, if you jump over to a page called Disrupt Boston, you can be in the conversation with like everyone else, and we can kind of see it. We can see it on the same place, but everyone else can't. So,
Come on, tell us what y'all think the name of the show should be.
and
Daboni is the man.
yeah, Sheila, I'd have to
Baba
count,
Boonie is the
and
man.
I've lost some, and I have pictures of ties that I miss dearly, actually, which is weird. Like pictures of me out places where I don't have those ties anymore. They're at like ladies.
There we go.
ladies'
That's what I
houses
like
someplace.
to see. Somebody put the.
So thanks for joining us today. So we have a contest today. We got to do a contest.
Ooh, fly guy and the dude with a tie. Ooh, okay, Dan coming with some fire.
You know, I really appreciate all of our guests because they're always like waiting and watching the show.
Dan coming with some
And
fire.
Ben and Jeff, just in case you missed it, I'm gonna Facebook call you in just a minute and we'll get that up because Zoom didn't play nicely.
Eric and the dingo.
There you go. I like it.
Yeah, you guys
That's
are
my
funny.
number one. That's my
Name
number
of the show
one.
should be Good Morning Friends.
Yeah, that's not too bad. So that's a good point. And so here's the deal: is when in the beginning of every show, and I say good morning shut-ins, at some point we're not going to be shut in anymore, and so I would have to change that then. And
Yep.
that's not so bad. But
Scott P said,
changing the name of the show,
Kush Room and the Boys.
changing the name of the show, like once everyone's now immediately getting out of being shut in, apparently doesn't make good
In the Cup with Ebony and Ivory. Bet you gotta get the mug.
press relations sense.
You might as well just call the show Black and White.
Huh? Is that where we've gotten to? I'm thirsty, man.
I mean, because it has a bunch of meanings if you think about it. If you call a show Black and White, then we're saying that everything is black and white.
Why can't it be white and black? That doesn't actually sound right though. White and black. It's gotta be black and white.
Exactly. B comes before W. Come on.
That's talk to my agent about that.
Come on, you gotta know. This is the reason why they put the alphabet in order. There's really no reason for it to be in order. But it's the reason that they do it.
How are we looking today? Are we looking all right? Everything well lit? Can you guys see us okay? We need more lights. Contest.
Kaylee got serious.
Contest.
Kaylee got serious. She said, marketing standpoint, it would be nice if it was more descriptive.
Okay.
Well,
And
sorry, Kaylee, for not doing it your way.
so before we get to the contest, and we definitely need to get to that, Cheryl Benedetti Nadolny has been watching, and she actually has her family watching, and she's excited because she's going to be coming
Cheryl's
on.
family. How you guys doing?
I think
Eric.
they're in New Hampshire.
Ooh, y'all in New Hampshire.
It's it's far, but it's maybe a nice place to be right now. So we're excited because Cheryl's going to be doing a regular segment on the show.
Jason E said, "Great area."
Psst, psst.
Another segment on the show.
Cheryl's going to be doing it.
Oh, Cheryl's going to be doing it.
Cheryl's going to be doing a regular segment on the show. It's going to start this Wednesday.
Nice.
And she's coming up with a name, so y'all can maybe help her come up with finalize the name for the segment. But we're excited. So she's going to come back every week, and she's going to be talking to medical professionals around the country about a whole bunch of different stuff. So we're excited to have her do that. We're really happy for her to lend her expertise. She's been all over doing all kinds of interviews all over the place, and everyone wants her to. She's been doing a lot of good stuff too. She's been collecting hospital supplies for hospitals. If anyone, she's in the comments. If anyone has access to be able to donate hospital supplies, reach out to her because she's got connections with all the Boston area hospitals and can help distribute that. Yeah, there's some good suggestions in the comments. Love them all.
Breakfast with the boys. Okay, Benjamin.
Okay, so getting to the contest. So here's the deal. Erica Diener, some of you may or may not know Erica Diener who are watching, but a lot of you do. Erica Diener, it's her birthday today.
Oh, yeah.
And normally we don't
Happy
do this.
birthday,
We don't.
Erica.
Yeah, we don't normally shout out like a lot of people's birthdays unless somebody once put it in their comments that their like brother was having a birthday and we said happy birthday. But we don't normally do this. So Erica Diener's birthday is today. So if everyone can tag Erica in the comments and say happy birthday, like let's get her here. Let's get her at least here and watching. But everyone say happy birthday, like tag her name
birthday to Erica.
and tag her because this has to do with the contest. So get
Come
to
on,
it. Everyone
Erica.
get her here. Say happy birthday. Get her onto the show, and then we'll talk about the contest.
Hi, Chanel. Sorry.
I can't believe that you ate spicy tuna.
Such a hater.
No. Well, no, it's just more that like I think spicy tuna is something that you eat when you're like not around other human beings. It's kind of like being on a plane and you open up a bag of like salt and vinegar chips.
Okay, some
Which is
people
like a
on
fucking
my
assault.
Instagram wants to know. You said my breath stink?
No, it doesn't. No, but the spicy tuna.
Yeah,
and
what you
jalapeno-
saying? Hold
No,
on
it just
now.
it
Hold
just
on
has a
now.
lot of it has.
Hold on. Do y'all see where this?
It's
Do y'all see
it's
this?
so
We
high
going
risk.
back to
It's
this.
so high risk.
We going back to this, yo. You are literally a diva.
Who, me? Wait, are you saying I'm a diva because I'm talking about stinky tuna?
Diva. Breathe on him, air.
Damn.
See, look at who doesn't like spicy tuna. Okay, Chanel. So what goes on here is you have to go to Disrupt Boston on Facebook.
Yeah, join the conversation over there because
Because this is on Instagram. There's not a lot of people on my
It's about
Instagram.
to shut you off.
But if you go to Disrupt Boston on Facebook, then you'll be able to hop in the comments with everybody else, and you'll see like the conversations we have going on.
And
You're on my Instagram.
pretty
I
soon-
don't have a lot of friends.
Everyone follow Eric on Instagram, Martin Jr. __. No, it's like it's just a high risk food. That's all I'm saying. Spicy tuna is high risk.
Coffee is high risk.
Not how
How is it not?
it makes
It
me
makes
happy.
your breath stink, and
Barely.
if you're wearing white, you spill it on your clothes.
Yeah.
So what? What?
But
Exactly. I want to hear conversation over.
the...
Two negatives that you don't want in the morning.
All right, so we need to get Erica here because it's her birthday. Erica, please.
Oh, and it stains your teeth. See? Oh,
I
yeah.
should have said this right at the beginning, but I was struggling with Zoom. It's bullshit. Sorry, Cheryl's parents. Cheryl's mom. I'm really sorry that, and relatives. I'm really sorry that I say some swears. Christy Leehand, by the way, she we want to thank her for joining every day. We really appreciate her being on every day. Pretty soon she'll get her super
Salt and vinegar
status.
chips are the best, Christy.
Yeah, the best for you when you're alone. It's not a communal chip. It stinks.
Why is it?
Because it stinks. It stinks really bad. I don't know how it turned. I know I brought it up. And I like tuna, by the way, but it's just like if you're breathing. You're like I'm
Did
not
somebody
usually a
get-
germaphobe, but I feel like there's tuna like breath going all over the mic, and you're gonna be smelling it tomorrow. You're gonna be like, "Ooh, what's that? Damn, what's that
Tomorrow,
smell?"
you are not gonna smell it all the way till tomorrow. Come on, like that's like so dramatic, yo. That's the most dramatic thing you can say is that you'll eat tuna and you gonna smell it on your breath till tomorrow.
No, not on your breath. On the
That's
microphone.
24 whole hours.
You're gonna smell it on the microphone.
That's 24 whole hours.
Getting all like
it's
tuna
been
particles.
done.
You're getting all tuna particles all over that.
The
microphone.
only thing that lasts that long is it's a whole nother tier. That's like boiled eggs, like burnt, like over boiled eggs. You know, them type of things. Stepping in dog poop. You know, that's the stuff that's post 24 hours. Tuna, not one of them. Tuna is probably like a high 16, maybe to 18 hours, but you're not getting a full day. Come on.
So by the way, even when you like and share the stream while it's going on, if you like stuff or stuff makes you laugh or whatever.
Exactly. See, look, she said it. She said so he doesn't like tuna or salt and vinegar chips. I'm about to leave.
No, I like tuna, just not spicy tuna. I'm a purist.
Exactly.
I'm a tuna purist, sort of. I like, and you know what's better in tuna than mayonnaise? Miracle Whip. Ooh. And then you add a little Bell seasoning in there, and that's like the bomb. I'm telling you, I'll make it for you someday, and it's going to change your life. You're going to be like, I've never had tuna like this before. And I don't do stuff like celery, because that's like, why do I want a surprise little crunchy thing inside my tuna? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of in my life. I know who does that. I feel like people who put little things in your people who put celery in their tuna, it's like they're just trying to punish you. It's like an April Fool's joke every time they make you a tuna sandwich. They're like, surprise, you just had something weird and crunchy. It's like you're getting a little bug in your tuna. Like, that is not supposed to be in tuna.
I bet you can't. Lady J has turned into a troll.
So, by the way,
she said, I bet you can still
yesterday
smell those pickled
Eric
eggs
was
from
gifted
yesterday.
a big bottle of pickled eggs.
I was
and
gifted
he
some
ate them.
pickled eggs and I ate them.
He ate them on air, and he spilled a little bit of the pickled juice on his clothes.
It's vinegar.
And then he drank.
It's vinegar.
And then he drank some of the juice. And
vinegar
by the way,
cleans your colon.
He was going to save the last egg to eat on today's show, and he liked it so much that
I
he
ate
didn't, and he ate it.
Yes. Yeah. See, look at Ben said, I really don't know how we can follow up tuna and Miracle Whip.
There were
okay, Dube lost me. See, everybody's not against that. Puked in my mouth a little.
Maybe I hear you. I'm not normally a Miracle Whip. I don't put Miracle Whip on anything else. It's just like a tuna thing. I forget. It was years ago. Somebody made me one, and I thought it was going to be gross, and then I ate it, and I said, this is like the
Shout out to all the people on Instagram. Please get on Facebook on this.
Is Erica Diener in the house?
And join the comments in there. It's hilarious in those comments.
It's Erica Diener's birthday. Tag Erica Diener. Get her in here. Can somebody just message her? Tell her to get on the thing. I want to do the contest.
Cannabis
Our guests are so patient with us.
I shouldn't have said that.
Our guests are so patient.
Now y'all going to really want to tag her just because I said that.
Oh, wait. What did you say? I missed it. No. Here, just whisper it to me. What did you say?
Oh, is that Tank? Oh, what's up, Tank? Long time no talk. Oh, I had to get you on here, brother.
Yeah, Tank. When he shuts this off, come over to Facebook and search for Disrupt Boston.
Come on, Tank.
And watch us live there.
I had to get you on there, my dog. I miss you, man.
So there were some people that were confused because we go live on a bunch of different pages. Normally, if you want to make sure you're watching our amazingly well
tuna and pickled egg
show.
Farts, that's award level shit. Well, I work out a lot, so believe me.
Cheryl's family, we would really appreciate it if you liked and followed our show.
Yeah, you just gonna mention that after. Hell nah. Oh, hi, Rita.
We really appreciate you guys tuning in, and we really appreciate that Cheryl is going to be contributing content regularly and have her own segment. We're really excited, and we have a bunch of people that are going to be doing that. And so, yeah, any of you that want to take part in this, nobody's take part in all of this. Let us know. You can take part in all of this. We know you want to.
Mike, say what's up to Rita.
Hey, Rita. I don't know who Rita is. Where is she?
She's on Instagram.
Oh, hey, Rita. Why you think Rita's? Who's Rita? I don't know. What's up, Rita?
What are you saying?
You didn't even wave to her.
I know. Wait. That took a lot of. Good morning, Jessica. My poor mom is traumatized.
I'm so sorry, Charles' mom.
Oh,
She's such a nice lady.
it's gonna
She
be a
doesn't
long
deserve
talk
that.
tonight on the phone. We gonna have a talk.
So Erica Diener is a local in our cannabis community, and for some reason, I don't think Erica watches the show at all. I
She
think
doesn't care about us.
Well, I had asked her to be on the show, and she was one of the only people that was like, this whole coronavirus thing, I'm really busy.
Ooh.
Oh, I know, I can't.
Lying straight through your teeth.
No, I mean, I'm sure she probably is really busy. But,
you sitting at home.
It's her birthday right now. She's probably got. I'm sure her work
home.
probably gave her the day off.
The day off
On her birthday on a Sunday. So, maybe she wants to. I just wanted her to come.
Hey, Eric, all you had to do is just say, "Look, Mike,
I
don't want to be on your show. I don't care."
I just wanted her to come at least into the comments.
That's all you had to say was that.
And
you
Erica,
don't
we
care.
love you. By the way, you're
Right.
awesome. We really appreciate.
You could have just told me to say it. I'd have said it to him.
We appreciate you. Damn.
Okay, she just hopped in the comments. What's up? Okay, Erica.
Where is she?
My cannabis crush just copped in the comments.
Okay, so all right, so today's Erica, thank you for joining us in the comments.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Erica. Happy birthday to you.
Ha cha cha.
There y'all go. Y'all like them vocals, huh?
That
Deep voice.
we didn't plan that.
I didn't.
Clearly, we didn't plan that. Erica, thank you for joining us in the comments. Erica,
That was just torture.
we wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Today's your birthday. We've never done this on the show. This is day 16 on the show. Yeah, people are commenting that song was torture. It was.
Kelly's just that.
It's gonna be like a meme. No one's made it.
His voice is like an angel. See, that's what I'm talking about, Jason. Shout out to my dog, Jason.
So today's contest, Erica, if you didn't know, and I don't think that you do, every day on this show, we try to give away prizes, like live. Every single day, we try to do something cool for people. And so today, we want to do it in honor of your birthday. I'm so happy. We're so happy you joined us in the comments, because now we can proceed. Our guests, we have so many guests that are like watching and being like, "What the hell is going on?" And I'm like, I can't start the show in earnest until we get the contest going. Okay. So everyone, if you want to join the contest, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. So first of all, we're gonna give away some infused jam, which we've given away before on the show, and it's amazing and delicious. And so that's gonna be one of the things. The other thing that we're gonna give away are some CBD dog treats, which we've also given away before. And Mary Palmer, I didn't talk with Mary Palmer, but we have some of their CBD dog treats.
Krishana.
And so we're gonna make that part of the package too.
You.
And I'm also going to go out on a limb, and I'm not going to say whose it is, but we're also going to include. If you saw yesterday's show, we gave away an amazing prize because of Tom Rand of Patriots Helping Vets, and it was so generous. It was like the best
half a thing of
ever.
seeds. It was like half a thing of
flour, half a thing of
half
honey,
a thing of honey,
infused honey, half a thing of T-shirts, half a thing of.
And we say half to emphasize taxes.
Yeah, because that's Eric's personal tax.
We don't care about the coronavirus. We still need them taxes.
We gave away a bunch of stuff, but today's show, we're going to build the prize package, but today's prizes are going to be awesome. So it's like more prizes than we normally are giving away. And we're going to do it in honor of Erica's birthday.
I'm getting points.
Can
for
somebody
Cheryl
find
Mom.
Erica's Instagram account and post it in the comments, and we'll put it at the top. If everyone can go and follow and or like or whatever you do on the Insta these days.
I'm getting Erica.
Follow her.
She's
really cool.
I'm getting brownie points from Cheryl's mom.
All right, so if everyone is ready for the contest, first of all, if you want to do it, probably the best way to do it is if you're not watching on Disrupt Boston, stop watching where you're watching and just come over to here for now. If you want to enter the contest, otherwise stick with where you're going and we're cool with that. We can actually see your comments, but Superfan Scott, who's going to track, or actually Erica, as long as you're here, you're going to do the judging today. So if you want Erica to see your contest entry, you need to come to Disrupt Boston and watch there and then comment in the comments. So here it is. In honor of Erica, we're not allowed to post pictures and stuff in the comments, but we can post emoticons, right? Like emojis. Is that what they're called these days? Is that what the kids are calling them? So if you want to enter the contest, make your best comment in the comments that says like happy birthday Erica and put all kinds of fun emojis around it, and Erica is going to judge. Erica, we're so going to this is Erica's first time watching. We're going to force her to watch the entire show. Seriously. Erica, you're going to have to stick around at the end. Because at the end, by the end of the show, that's when Erica is going to judge who made the best one. And Erica, you're going to kind of have to, it's a tough job on your birthday because sometimes we get a lot of comments. So the contest, if you want to enter the contest, it's going to be like Infused Jam, it's going to be CBD dog treats, and it's going to be other stuff. I'm going to have other stuff. It's going to be a huge, for whatever that's worth, package of stuff that gets mailed out to you in honor of Erica Dina's birthday. So, Sheila, that's pretty decent, but it's just one emoji, so you might want to step up your game. I see Jason did one. That's pretty cool. So, again, Disrupt Boston is live right now on Facebook. Come if you want to enter this contest. Erica's just enter as many times as you want. Erica's just going to be watching the comments, and she'll decide which one she likes the best. Now that I got through all of that, do everyone enter, though. I'm only seeing a few entries so far. It's really easy. You're going to get a bunch of stuff. We give away awesome prizes every day, and if you want some, then get on it.
Morning, Tanya. How you doing? Tanya? Good morning, Melissa.
I'm ringing our first guest now. Which is Ben and Jeff of the Tolking Dead.
See y'all later.
Instagram is out. All right. We got Ben, and now I'm gonna see if I can add Jeff. Interesting. Jeff doesn't come up, huh? Oh, no. He should. Jeff Hoffman. Ben, you can hear me, right?
Ooh, I see you, Kaylee, with all the emojis. You got to do more than that, though.
Are you on mute, Ben?
You don't have to do more than that. Erica Dean.
I blame Zoom for all my life's problems. If any of you...
Scott Pete, happy birthday, Eric Exotic. I wasn't finished with my post, and it posted,
I'm sure everyone at home can still hear us, though. Just up
Blessed beyond measured in you. I am doing good. Okay, Lady J.
Lady J, that was an excellent entry. So I'm getting the Tolking Dead on the phone right now. And
she put a bunch of emojis.
Yeah.
Emoji master. What's up, Rick? Rick. What it do, man?
So I don't know how we're going to be doing with video today. Everyone make sure that you're putting in happy birthday comments for Erica Dean. If you see those in the comments with lots of
happy
awesome
birthday comments,
that's because you're entering a contest for lots of awesome stuff that'll get mailed out to you.
Whoever she feels appreciated by the most.
Infused Jam, CBD dog treats,
tag her
and more.
Too. Tag her, blow her tag up. Be annoying.
Man, Zoom really kicked me in the teeth today.
Spam is spam, spam.
Um, I have, so by the way, I've been taking supplements,
He's been taking his supplement.
and they smell really bad.
And they smell super bad. Super bad. Super bad. Okay, Rayanne. Rayanne coming in.
All right, I think this might. Sometimes I'm smart, and then sometimes I'm not.
There's not enough people in the comments. Sorry.
We're not getting enough comments.
Quiet. Y'all quiet in the comments. We get a comment like once every minute. Y'all gotta give me something to talk about.
Ben, can you hear us? No, we can't. Hold on. Let's see, audio output.
What's the giveaway, Rick? Rick, you gotta say happy birthday to Erica.
Ben, try saying
Spam her
something now.
and spam her in the comments.
Do. How about now, Ben?
I smoked this morning. Some, I can't remember the name, but I got it from Dan. Dan will tell you. It was the bigger bag, Dan.
How about now, Ben?
By the way, it was the bigger bag.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you gotta keep doing it, Rick. You gotta spam it.
So we do free giveaways every day. Oh, technology. We do free giveaways every single day, and right now we're doing a giveaway for some awesome infused jam and for some CBD dog treats and some other stuff too. Where we'll make sure we beef up the package. And Erica Dean, it's in honor of Erica Dina's birthday. She's in the comments right now. She's like, thank God I never came on this show.
Melissa said, wishing you an amazing birthday and happy birthday, Erica. So nice.
Hey, Ben, are you there? Yeah, Ben, I still can't hear you. It's weird. Ben, I'll try to do another Zoom meeting, I guess, even though Zoom's not my friend.
Everyday giveaway. You're damn right, Jennifer.
By the way, did we get any good suggestions in the comments about the new name for our show? Because we were told by PR people that we need to rename the show.
That's kind of that's a funny comment. Kaylee put toilet paper emojis. It said happy birthday, Erica. Yeah, can y'all come up with the new name? We need a new name. Disrupt Squad. Disrupt.
You like that one, don't you? You like Disrupt Squad.
Disrupt Peeps. What's up? Disrupt something. Y'all gotta come up with a new name. You know, just come up with some synonyms for us two. Come up with synonyms for black and white, or big and or tall and short. I'm not saying you short, but I am tall. Just come up with some different names. I don't know what's up. Everything was working on this end, Benjamin says.
That's Ben outing us in the comments about.
Ben said that.
Yeah, Ben, it's just we can't hear you for some reason.
Ben, this is basically snitching on us.
That's all right, though.
Call it the view, since you have such a lovely background view.
Yeah, it is awesome.
Okay,
Thankfully, we're such specimens.
Wife says
that this is
Ebony and
sufficient for
Ivory.
all of you to still be hanging around and watching us.
The wife says Ebony and Ivory. Gray matters.
Ebony and
Erica H. Have a wait. What? Erica.
We love Erica.
Have a great day.
Erica, I hope you're keeping track of
day is
of those birthday posts that came through.
People love you. P. Pie. Everyone loves pie.
So everyone, go
Why?
follow the Toking Dead
Why?
while we're trying to get them on.
'Cause
So
it's
the
your birthday.
Toking Dead's an awesome comic book.
Oh, is that supposed to mean
Those
happy
dudes
birthday?
on.
That's. Come on, yo. Like, that was way too much, Jason. Confused me. You trying to get at her, dog? Just hopping in DMs, writing all that.
Who?
Nah, I'm just playing with you.
Whoa! I was like, whoa.
He might be married.
Jay Trentholm, your comment is sweet, but does not count as a contest entry.
Oh, boom, chakalaka. You know what? I had this meme. I kind of want to read it off to y'all. I think it's funny. Let's see if I can find it.
Oh, do you want us to go to your tablet?
Oh,
You want to start that thing?
So we actually came up with this new segment since the thing isn't working. Might as well start this. So y'all need to come up with a
Start the
name
thing.
for this segment.
Yeah, here we need a name for this segment too. It's called Eric Shows You Stuff on
So I'm
his
gonna show y'all
iPad.
memes because I'm the meme master. Anybody who share memes with me understands I'm the meme master.
Get that going so I can bring it up.
Everybody who knows me knows I'm the meme master, and that if you who put all them emojis? That's pretty crazy.
All right, so
Wait, hold on.
it'll be interesting to see if the sound works on it. And
Y'all need to help me come up with a name. Where is it at? Oh, here it is.
all right, let's see if it works. Ready?
Wait, hold on. Wait, no.
Yeah, I don't see any sound.
It's probably not going to work, huh?
Oh, that would have been cool. I don't know if the audio is coming through or not. I don't think it is.
When it comes to 1-year-old Isaiah, Amir, you are not.
All right. Apparently, we'll if we can make
We
that
still
work,
working on that. We still working on that.
It's basically like
Sound
see
is
Eric's
faint.
iPad. That's what the segment's gonna be about.
But it's there. Oh yeah, we working on it. We just playing with some different stuff, yo. Y'all gotta be patient with us. Be patient with us.
Man, I don't know. That's weird. Well, no one's joining the Zoom chat, so guess you won't be doing that. Maybe I'll be calling people on the phone.
Andrew Mutty says, "Daddy is getting called to work."
Yeah.
Got peace. Dirty Mike and the boys.
I don't know what to say about that. I hear you though.
Andrew Muddy, hey, think we can try to connect. My kids are screaming for me to go outside with them. Mary Palmer, hey friends. Y'all gotta give me something to talk about, yo. Come on, y'all. Y'all supposed to be coming up with new nicknames for the show. I need synonyms for like friends or squad or y'all need to send them. Hell yeah, Dan, you already know, bruh. We swiping too much on my iPad. I said hi, Eric. Oh, well, hi to you with overemphasis of the hi. Is that supposed to be like you? I don't know. I don't understand Mary Palmer. By the way, Mary Palmer's not a woman. Just for all the people out there that want to know.
I don't know that we're gonna do. I don't know how we're gonna do guests today. The thing's all messed up, and I can't really. The way I fix it is reboot the computer, which means we stop the
day what? This
17.
is day 17.
But I was trying to do a lot. I was
Just
trying to do
understand.
like both Zoom and Facebook chats and set up different things.
Once you
and the
get to
computer
day
just freaked
17,
out.
something is bound to happen.
I mean, our stream is still going, which is cool. I appreciate that.
Mary Palmer said high versus high. So high friends, as in, I guess you're high or your friends are high. I don't understand, Mary. You're confusing me.
He means kind of like
Fire the intern.
yeah. Where's Nick the intern, by the way?
Rick is calling Nick out.
It's hour 11, and Nick the intern. He usually shows up now
Kaylee's coming up with
for some
ideas.
reason.
She said, "Call them on your phone."
For some
and we
reason,
can just hear them from there.
yeah, it's a really poor experience. So I'll tell you what, Ben, and we can maybe do this. So on the phone. So Ben and if you can call Jeff and then three-way call me, and I'm gonna give you a phone number right now that you can call. Because
Why
I
don't
know
you
that
just call my phone?
works. I'm not a big fan of it, but
Nick is playing in traffic again.
I almost put a way bad phone number. It's one of those days where I don't even remember which my phone number is.
Today has been rough for everybody.
Who's writing that? Or are you just thinking that? Is that your thoughts or is somebody writing that?
That's my thoughts.
Oh, wow. Way to keep positive.
I've been sitting here talking the whole time to the
I
crew.
know for
I've been
once.
talking to the crew for that's because you like to talk that long. Don't say for once. You the one that like to.
Listen to you.
You the one that like to sit there and talk for all that. Nah. If I get quiet, it's gonna get awkward. I live for awkward. I love it. I don't need to talk all the time. Sometimes y'all could just look at me.
Yeah, so
Just call on Tyrone.
Ben, I know that's a lot to ask of you, but I gave you my phone number, and if you can three-way call you and Jeff in, we'll do
That's
it. We'll
what Nick
finally
said.
do it. And Muddy, I'm not sure what to tell you because I'm having trouble with like doing both audio and video at the same time, which kind of makes for a lousy interview because you want to show us stuff, but you also want to talk to us.
Dang.
You should,
We had
Muddy. You
some
should go with your
super
kids.
Technical difficulties.
No, we're all right. I'm just waiting for Jeff and
No, Mike,
if
you
they
didn't
want
mix
to feel
any.
willing to call.
You didn't miss anything pickled, but I did have a tuna bagel this morning. Tuna bagel. I had this stuff. That stuff. I had this on a bagel. So Mike was giving me crap because you know how it is when you're quarantined with somebody. They start to pick out the little things you do.
I'm gonna.
So-
We should fire the director of this show.
So Mike started giving me crap about eating tuna and how it makes my breath stink for 24 hours.
No, I didn't say that. I was saying that it was gonna make the microphone stink for maybe potentially for 24 hours.
Yeah, I'm just getting harassed
Tuna
on camera. Just imagine what he does off the camera.
tuna bits.
Just imagine what he does off the camera. This is on camera in front of you guys. He abuses me.
I think people that
He abuses me, guys. Y'all don't understand.
shut up.
Eric,
That's gonna be one of our regular bits is us pretending that somehow I could.
Scott said, Eric, talk about football, being an elite athlete. Is there a sense of feeling invincible or untouchable? Oof, tough question. You must have got that from that Mike Tyson interview. Yes, I mean sometimes you can feel that way. It's not really feeling that way. It's just like you don't feel invincible or untouchable, but you do feel. I mean, well, you just got a bunch of people calling you. I mean, you got a bunch of people that's like rally around you all the time. You do feel some type of power, but it's a little different than football. You know, football is not that many of us, and people don't really know what we look like. You know, they only see us with a helmet on, so. It's not like basketball or soccer, you know, your face is shown all the time. So, and it's just a little bit different. So, but when you playing, you do feel invincible. Of course, I always want to feel invincible. I always want to feel like the Hulk when I'm out there. You know, you try to put that in your own head that you're the best player on the field at all times. So, yeah, there you guys go. Gotta watch his video. It's popping. What video?
He's probably talking about your hit video, one of your hit videos.
Hey,
Yeah.
Sherry.
Eric
How are you?
Eric used to put people to sleep on the field.
It's not true.
Pretty much. Some of them. Once in a while.
It's not true, guys. Don't believe it. Don't believe everything you hear on the news.
Shout out to Sherry Tetkis. Welcome. How come everyone comes at 11? What goes on at 10 that people then just come in at 11? I don't.
Today has been a struggle.
Including Scott, the intern.
What did everybody have for breakfast? Put what you had for breakfast. Did you have eggs, bacon, toast?
Because you're hungry, huh? You're still hungry after that bagel with spicy tuna.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. I think we have a couple. I think first of
So
all, we
all
need
my
to,
what is it? Extrovert, however you say it. How are you guys holding up?
So for all of you that are still watching, we have a giant birthday contest. If you comment in the comments right now and you put "Happy Birthday, Erica Diener,"
Damn,
and
you
you
in
put a bunch
church?
of emojis, make the cutest one you can, you'll enter the contest. We're gonna do a big giveaway.
What
No,
the hell?
Michael Conrad, I know you're watching, so that's the deal. We're still doing a giveaway today. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties, and mostly it's because
Rick said he's late because morning sex take an hour.
our
God damn, you put in an hour? Sheesh.
Ooh,
Our
our
that boy
guests
taking that blue pill.
apparently our guests have lives, so they get a bounce, which I
man.
totally understand.
My man taking an hour. No wonder you married.
But that's all right, because
Couldn't
then I
let
don't have
that
to
go.
book. I can just we're gonna just come back tomorrow, potentially.
Too
Except for
many
the
cookies for me last night.
Talking Dead, who are probably gonna be mad because they don't. Ben probably is taking it with
Craig had
okay,
pancakes.
but I think Jeff is probably like
Pissed.
the heck with these guys.
Craig
And Jeff probably had to eat because Jeff likes to. He needs
pancakes with
Jeff,
CBD syrup and jalapeno bacon.
Jeff definitely bases his media appearance schedule based on meal time.
Nicholas,
dinner
you
time and stuff for
microwave
breakfast.
bacon? That's kind of not to be like
But we-
on you and how you eat, but
We love the Talking Dead,
microwave
and
is microwave is not something I would use for bacon.
they have a new issue coming out. It's issue 3 of their comic book, and you guys should like and follow them. And we're gonna
Like
have
and
them back
follow
on.
the Token Dead. I know they
The
pissed
Token
off
Dead.
at us right now.
Mutty just needs to go play with his kids.
Cooking up a ham dinner and desserts with the little ones today. So are you cooking it right now or are you cooking it for dinner? Dan said that's why everyone's late. Are you talking about the morning sex that takes an hour? Because
All right, so let's pick the contest winner, Erica. Erica, if you're still watching,
Take it right out my mouth.
first of all, happy birthday to Erica Diener. Second of all,
Erica, are
we
you
need
in the
Erica
comments?
we need to pick Erica to
we
pick the winner.
miss you. Woo, 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 woo.
And I was totally gonna call Erica and make her be on camera, and it just kind
I
of.
don't know why she didn't want
disappointed.
to
I'm
be on
disappointed.
camera with us.
That's what I get for using Zoom. I knew I shouldn't use Zoom, but it's weird because yesterday we used Zoom and Facebook at the same time successfully, which is weird. I think I might know what it is.
Why what, Heather Brown? You can't just say why. We get the comments a little delayed, so when you say why, you have to put exactly.
Now you're gonna wait like another minute before
Yeah.
before you can get your answer because
Make sure you answer the why too.
no, now Heather, now say huh, just put huh, in the comments. Everyone, we love Erica Diener, and apparently this turned into the make people upset, but the Erica Diener episode, and we didn't even have her on, and she said thanks, and I think she bounced. But gosh,
Man, my dog be surviving. Just understand, he is a daredevil. He sometimes loves to fly. He just ain't got wings.
Erica, if you're still in the comments, we need you to pick a winner, so that we can announce the winner.
And Heather, I mean Erica,
Somebody tag Erica for God's sakes. Erica was like, "Yeah, this is boring. I can totally get it."
and Erica, you can definitely we can definitely go out to dinner if you like. I mean, like for your birthday, not like I mean, I'll like contribute. She's probably gonna hear that now.
Now she's never coming back.
Yeah, she's like, oh my god.
All right. So while we're waiting for Erica to come back, I was mentioning I was taking supplements, and some of them are stinky. So you're gonna close your eyes, and I'm gonna have you smell it, and you can figure out what it is. You can guess.
Fish room family.
Somebody tag Erica. Get her in here. All right. Close your eyes. Okay. For everyone, that's what this is. I'm not trying to push the brand, but okay. Now here it is. What does that smell like?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. It was very light. You want to try again? You want to try to smell it again?
It kind of stinks.
Yeah, a little bit, right?
What is it? Fish oils?
Yeah, it is. It's fish oil. It's wild Alaskan fish oil. But
yeah, I was gonna say
apparently it's really not stinky. I spilled them.
Yeah, that was
I'm really disappointed.
Craig said this
how
is
well
like
it
a smell my finger moment.
It is. It is. We're just waiting for Erica to come back so we can pick the contest. Close your eyes. Here's the next one. For everyone out there, that's what this one is.
Oh lordy, that's like some kind of like paprika or something. Some kind of like powder.
You want to smell it again?
Yeah, that's like some kind of powdered chili. Some like, what's it called?
Turmeric.
Oh yeah,
Turmeric,
that shit.
turmeric.
Yeah.
I'd like to say potato, but there's definitely a right way to pronounce that, and I'm probably not pronouncing it right. This is what we've been reduced to on a Sunday. Close your eyes. All right.
Oh, that's apple cider vinegar. That shit nasty. That got a distinct smell.
Oh, it's making me sick just having it
Yeah,
open.
that shit got a distinct smell.
How can they make a pill that still smells like that? That's disgusting.
Erica, come pick a winner. So
if Erica doesn't pick a winner, then we'll have somebody else pick. All right, close your eyes.
Erica, if you pick a winner, I'll take you out. She's really not gonna pick a winner.
No, she's not. She's like got things to do. All right, you ready?
That's cinnamon. Everybody knows what cinnamon smells like.
Yesterday it smelled so bad it was making me gag. I thought it was going to be much worse.
Cinnamon.
I should have made you smell the apple cider vinegar stuff at the end.
Heather Marie Brown. I don't have a number to call. Erica's not coming back. She doesn't care about us.
Jeff, I had given it to Ben, and I was just waiting for it to ring, and didn't hear it ring. So I just figured you guys were all set. I don't know. So we have a couple of options. Why don't we do this, folks? For those of you that are still watching,
somebody got to get this gift. Otherwise, I'm gonna get it.
Oh no. So we have,
when the gifts don't get given.
Oh, it's
guess
not even
who
that.
keeps it?
I'm even talking about
The state.
Because here's the
Taxes.
thing: is I can totally like reboot my computer and then it's all gonna work again. Because that's how.
Then we gotta log off with y'all.
No, right.
We
So
don't wanna
it would
talk
almost
to
be like
y'all.
a second little show today if we did it, and maybe we have one person on, or two. I don't know who's still willing and around, and I want to respect people's time, and I really. Yeah, hi Ashley, you're
we
catching the
don't,
tail end.
we don't want to hear that.
Eh.
Nobody want to hear you late.
Yeah. So Tolking Dead and everyone else who's waiting.
Slow show
come
today.
on.
Wake up.
Yeah,
Damn,
Scott.
Scott, that's cold. Scott said we garbage today.
Yep. It's true though. It's my fault.
Nah,
I apologize, guys.
Today has been rough for us. It's the roughest day we had.
I have to, today was the one day too that I was like, and I'm always excited. I'm actually always excited about doing this show, but today was the one day that I was like, I'm ready to just go back to sleep, and I'll sleep in like half the day or something. And then I was like, I can't do that. I gotta get up and do the shop. And I, whatever.
It is dirty, yo.
No, I do my standard checklist. It's just I tried to stretch it a little bit, and
Scott
there's
called us out.
there's stuff.
It's all cool, Scott. You can't
So
be a
if
fan.
anyone actually cares
You can be a fan
why,
and criticize.
if anyone actually cares why, there's different cameras that are hooked up, and when you have different applications, they access the camera, and so some of them don't let go of the camera, and then some of them don't let go of the audio, apparently.
Lady
So-
V says she deserves to win because she made the largest birthday post.
Jeff, I'm gonna send you
It's
Jeff,
bad juju.
message me, Jeff.
It's bad juju.
Because
So
I
don't
can't
wanna
when I
be-
try to search for you in Facebook. It's like it's a page. It's not, and I can't call a page or something. So just message me, and I'll type the number, and then we'll have Jeff on. That'll be awesome. Ben
yeah,
was
can
like,
y'all at
Ben
least
was
come
like,
up?
"The hell
Y'all
it
still
is?"
ain't put. I haven't seen one person put a new name in the show yet. No, I'm just playing. I've seen a lot of y'all do that, but it's got to be something with disrupt.
So Lady J has a good point that she made the largest birthday post. That doesn't necessarily mean that you win.
Yeah.
It just means that you made the biggest one. But we appreciate that, and who knows? Erica might too. Except Erica's like, yeah, Kevin, I can't send it to him. I need him to message me, I guess. Oh, there he is. Hey, bud. All right, let's try this.
Man, Scott, where you at, Scott? Show name: Morning Disruption. Morning Disruption. That sounds decent.
You know what? A lot of people are having a lot of internet problems today too. So even one of our guests actually wrote to me and told me that. Who could this be?
Call from.
Jeff.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Sorry, Jeff. We're putting you to voicemail. Hello.
Hello.
Is this Jeff Hoffman of the Tolking Dead?
No, it's Jeff Holman from the Tolking Dead.
Oh.
You know what, Jeff? That's no wonder I was having trouble finding you, and I really. Jeff's like, I'm never coming on this shit show again. Jeff.
You're not the first one. No.
No, and you know it's weird because I have a lot of Jeffs, and you wouldn't even pop up in the list at all when I was trying to type.
Scott said, "Did he call collect?"
Yeah, exactly. So Scott the superfan is rightly roasting us for our technical difficulties today, and he asked if you were
Yeah,
calling
he been going
collect.
pretty hard today. That's his payback from
Because
the other day.
I think what he means though is that like we're poor and out of money, and
You have a
messed
collect
up.
call from. That's what Craig said.
Jeff, thank you so much for being so patient with us.
Oh, no
as,
worries.
as we were trying to clog through this morning. You are I guess co-creator of an awesome comic book called The Tolking Dead.
Yes. It's Ben and myself. We started it a couple years ago. So yes, and we it's doing well. We're pushing it along and just having a lot of fun doing it. So.
I'm actually bringing your name up and your little image. We meant to have your beautiful mugs there too on the screen, and clearly we'll have to have you back when we can do that. So you've got. Did I hear correctly? You've got episode or issue 3 of the comic book coming out.
Yes, it just came out. We announced it on Friday. They arrived at my house just this past Thursday.
That's amazing. And so, how can people get their hands on it?
Well, you can message us directly, right through Facebook Messenger at the Tolkien Dead, or reach out to Ben or I individually. You can also go to the Etsy store. The link is right on the Tolkien Dead Facebook page, and you can purchase it from there. Typically, we are out and about constantly, doing events and doing shows, but unfortunately, that's not an option right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And so, I know the other day you guys had some other special news that you. Sorry, Eric didn't
Damn, he
realize I
did
put him
me
back on
wrong.
camera.
He be doing me wrong, yo.
Well, no, it's a black screen. It's just a phone call, so I realized like everyone's looking at a black screen and they need to see something. But yeah, I should
You
have.
put us on there.
I'm hiding in the shadows.
Well, I'm always ready. Um, so forgive me, Jeff. You were talking about. I'm sorry, because Eric got startled by the fact that he was now back on screen again. You were talking about a special announcement that you guys had made a few days ago.
Yes. We did a quick live show announcing that we have been picked up by Happy Horrors Productions to do a film based on issue 1 of the comic.
So that's really exciting. And so the movie, it'll be like issue 1 is this movie, and then I'm assuming if it does well, then maybe we can look forward to more movies based on the continuing storyline.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the goal, that's the game plan. Originally we were going to start filming in June, but obviously that's not going to happen. So, filming has been pushed off to probably September. We don't want to do it over the summertime, mainly because of the all the makeup and everything else that's going to be involved. It'd just be too hot.
Right.
The script is almost finished. Loren Malloy, who owns Happy Horror Productions, she took the story and the comic book, and she's actually writing the script for it.
Wow.
I should have that in my hands pretty soon. And there is we did make a dedicated Facebook page specifically for the film. Duke and Toby take on cannabis corpses or something like that, I think.
Okay.
All right. We're in pre-production right now. Obviously, looking for sponsors and people that may be interested in being in the movie. There's different parts that people can, basically apply through Loren. She's the producer, so she gives the final yay or nay.
Mm-hmm.
We just do what we're told at this point,
Well, I know there's a lot of folks out there that love the Tolking Dead and they love you guys. And so if people do want to get involved either from a sponsorship level or otherwise, what's the right way for them to go about that?
They can contact Ben or I directly, okay? And, we'll hash that out. We're not doing, like sponsorship levels, you know what I mean? It's, if people want to get involved, they can get involved, make a donation towards the film, and we'll see what we can do with them. Possibly cameos or, filming locations, and stuff like that, product placements in the movies. For example, somebody that owns a CBD company, the CBD will be in the movie somewhere, that kind of stuff.
So if somebody came in, I don't know if you guys have thought this out yet or not already, but if somebody came in at sort of like the top level sponsorship, like what kind of cool stuff would they get?
Top level sponsorships, cool stuff that they would get is it wouldn't be just a cameo. They might get speaking parts, because there's a few of those that we're going to have to fill. And big thing would be possible, like I said, filming location at your place. You know what I mean? And give those people good recognition. Everybody gets listed in the credits. Everybody gets IMBD credits, whether you're just a sponsor or whatnot. There's also associate producer kind of stuff, depending on the levels and all that kind of good shit.
And this is, for folks that are listening, like this is pretty cool and exciting because, especially as an opportunity because, there's a lot of movies that come out that are independent movies, but then they end up becoming cult classics, and this certainly has the ability, I think, to be one of those.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, just the way that Ben and I have gone about putting this thing together, it's really the relationship that Ben and I have built over the last 30 some odd years in the way that we interact with each other. So, there's a lot of that. It's going to be a slapstick horror comedy, gross kind of thing,
Well, we're excited for it to come out.
Hey,
For sure.
shit. I can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Obviously Ben and I will be the main, the two main characters. Loren was funny. She said, "Oh, well, can you guys act?" I was like, "I don't know. Beats the hell out of me. I guess we'll find out." But we kind of have to be in the thing as far as we're concerned. Otherwise it wouldn't work.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
So I mean, you put me and Ben together in a situation, and we can just make people laugh for whatever reason. Because I think we're just both kind of off the wall. I'm trying not to drop F-bombs here.
No, it's okay. You can. And
You
by the way, Jeff, thank you for being so patient with us today. We really appreciate it.
Seriously.
Oh, no problems. I was patient, and then I wasn't, and then I was.
It got to the point where we were trying so much with Ben that I think it forced him to reboot his computer.
Oh yeah. Well, the whole system is getting taxed. We've noticed that everybody's trying to do live things and trying to interact and communicate with people since everybody's kind of locked up in their homes and things are running a little rough. We've had our own problems on the show that we're doing periodically. I think it's just par for the course at this point, but.
Well, and your show is great. Can you tell us a little bit about your show and maybe some of the guests that you've had on recently?
Yeah, we do a show called Still Tolking with. We do it twice a month, every other Wednesday. Okay, and we do that on purpose. Neither Ben or I have the time to be doing a constant show all the time, and it's not what we want to do. So we try and line up special guests. We've had Philo Barnhart. He was one of our first shows. And all of these you can go to the Facebook page and watch. Okay. Philo was a Disney animator. He's the one that created The Little Mermaid. So he was one of our guests. This coming Wednesday, we have Jeremy Pelko coming on. All right. For those of you who don't know who he is, he was in The Guiding Light. He's an actor. He also played Andy on The Walking Dead.
Oh, that's very cool.
Which is kind of funny if you think about it.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
We're scheduled through. We've had Jen Borgensen from the Harvest Cup, Kelly Roy. We've had Mary Palmer's been on. There's been a bunch of people, But what we're trying to do is not just do cannabis, not just do movie. We've had Robbie Lopez came on a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. And he was on with Billy Blair. We also have another show that will be coming up specifically with Billy Blair. Billy Blair is a movie guy. He was in both Machete movies. And he's also in Robbie Lopez's extended cut of Texas Death Tripping. He's been around for a while. You can just Google Billy Blair Jr. and you'll see everything that he's been in. It's crazy.
That's really exciting, and we're really happy for you guys. You guys are, you're finally making some really even larger moves, and it's really exciting for you. It's always nice to see good things happen to good people. Oh, I was just saying, it's always nice to see good.
Different. That's all. We're trying to be different. We're trying to have fun with it, and people seem to like it. So, but I'll be honest with you, the whole thing, even the comic, was just a complete accident. So, how
did that happen?
Well, Ben and I we started a T-shirt business about 24 years ago, about the positive effects of cannabis. Now, way back then, there was no social media, there was no this, there was no that. So it was just kind of tough. Life happened, life got in the way, and it was just kind of put on a shelf. Excuse me. And then a couple years ago, we were sitting on a beach in St. Lucia and decided to, do the T-shirt thing again. Since cannabis is becoming on the forefront, new businesses and this, that, and the other. So we decided to do that. And then we thought, well, people like to have something associated with merchandise, whether it be a movie, whether it be whatever. People like to associate, you buy that T-shirt because it means something to you, because it represents something. You see what I mean? So we started writing. And we started writing a book. We did part one. We had some people read it, and I forget who it was, but somebody said, this would be a really funny comic. Me and Ben looked at each other and was like, "You know anything about comics?" "No." "Yeah, fuck it." So we did some research, and we found an artist, and off we went. And here we are now.
Well, and it's really taken off, and you have a lot of fans and a lot of supporters that love what you're doing, and everyone's really psyched that you've come out with issue 3. And remind us one more time how folks can get that new issue off of you guys.
Yeah, real easy. You can reach out to myself or Ben directly. You can go to the Facebook page, send us a message through there if that's easier. It's also available right now on our Etsy store, which is what we're using until I can get the damn website up and running. That's probably the easiest way. Like I said, we've always relied on going to our shows, cannabis conventions and Comic-Cons and all the horror shows and stuff like that. But obviously we're not doing that right now because nothing's happening. So we have to rely on, being able to get these out in this social distancing kind of a world. So, But we will ship, We will
Excellent.
ship, and if you're in our area, we're more than happy to meet you and get these copies to you. So
Excellent. Well, Jeff, we appreciate you spending some time with us and being really patient with us. I'll tell you what, we like having had you to ourselves without Ben, and we like Ben too. But it was really nice having you. It was really nice having you because I think it struck me that Ben, if we only had one person on, Ben would have, I think Ben's always ready. So I was really happy to have just you and us. It was nice.
Yeah, I'm more I'm more the background kind of guy. All of this live stuff and these shows and stuff, that's all Ben. And I like it. I do like it. It's kind of getting me out of my shell, as they say, because like I said, I'm more of the background guy. I hide in the shadows and, but when we're at shows and I don't know, you've had, for those of you that have met us and come to some of the shows that we do, it's a trip. You know what I mean? Just the interaction and the way that me and Ben deal with each other. And, it's slapstick. It really is slapstick. So together we have fun, but he's got his job. I have my job. And between the two of us, we feel we're doing it very well. So.
Well, you certainly are. We would love to have you guys back on a different time or different day when I'm not running into so many issues. And thanks for coming on the phone with us today. And I don't know if you heard, it was Erica Dina's birthday today. Do you know Erica?
Probably.
So Erica works for Mammoth Microbes.
I'll look her up and send her a happy birthday,
Awesome. We were trying to do a contest today where people were wishing her happy birthday in the comments and that she would pick a winner. and I think she decided she. I don't know if we're gonna have to figure out how to probably pick a winner because I don't think she ever came back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to send her a message.
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
anyway, Jeff, we really appreciate you. Thanks for spending part of your Sunday with us.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for having me.
And we'll definitely catch up with you soon, and we'll have you and Ben back on with video so that we can do this right.
All right, sounds awesome.
Thanks, Ben.
And
Jeff.
hey, Eric,
Yo.
don't eat too many of those damn eggs. You give me the shits.
He ate all of them.
Ate every single one.
He ate all of them.
He did.
Wow.
Amazing, right? Amazing.
So, all right, boys, I'll let you get back to your show. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. And, we'll do this again. I don't know how many people caught. We had you guys on, what was it, last week? We did a little smoke sesh.
Yes, yeah, that was fun. It ended up being like at the end it was just Ben and I.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
tired.
Yeah.
Oh, and Craig from
Yeah, but it's always fun.
and Craig had joined us too.
Yeah, Craig jumped in right after I left, I heard.
Was your roast chicken good that day?
Yes, it was very good, actually.
That's good.
I know that there was some jealous people out there, so.
We all were.
Including Eric.
Yes.
Yeah,
So.
definitely.
Well, again, thanks, Jeff. We really appreciate it, and we'll catch up with you real soon.
All right, sounds good. Thanks a bunch, man.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
So that was Jeff Horman of The Tolking Dead, and for half of his interview I had his name spelled wrong because for some reason in my head his name wasn't Horman, it was something close to that.
Whoa.
We really appreciate you guys. I had one other announcement too, and it's that there's going to be a new show coming on starting tomorrow morning on weekdays. Yeah, so Chris Almeida is going to have a daily weekday morning show, and he has his first couple of weeks already booked out and ready to go. And
Shout out to my dog Chris who owed me some eggs.
And I say that it's an early morning show, and it's not really. It's at 9, which is okay. It's like a half an hour show. It's going to be great because Chris is entertaining, and he has a lot of entertaining guests that are going to come on. It's like coffee. It's like conversation and coffee starting at 9.
Conversation.
Which is cool, except that
Hey, Heather Marie.
I got my routine in the morning usually. But now my routine's also going to be Chris's show.
It's going to be Chris's show and then Cheryl's.
Well, Cheryl's is once a week. So Cheryl Benedetti Nadolny, I wanted to say that slowly, is going to have a weekly segment on Wednesdays. We're figuring out the name.
Chris said, unfortunately, I start back at work, so I'll be missing it, but we'll watch after. Much love.
And
Chris Almeida
Chris's show is going to be awesome.
Coffee Time with Almeida.
It's called Coffee Time with Almeida, and there's a Facebook page. Today was so weird that I think even Scott the superfan isn't here, and neither is Nick the intern.
Yeah, today's been
we just
very
got
off
left
day.
like the.
Yeah, Scott been giving us crap all day, and then Nick just didn't show up. That's cold.
Wow. Well, everyone needs a day off, maybe. I mean, maybe sometimes we need a day off, but we're not doing that. We're doing this every day, right?
Every day.
So tomorrow at 9 a.m. it's called Coffee Time with Almeida. You guys will all get the notification if you're subscribed to Disrupt Boston. You're gonna get that notification that it goes live.
Yes, Jason, Nick the intern is a real person. And he was really hit by a car, and he really flaked on us. So, yes, you're getting all the emotions of one person.
We're deep in our emotions right now.
He is very real.
And Cheryl's weekly segment is going to be called the Rehabulous. It's Rehabulous with Nurse Cheryl.
It's Rehabulous. Ooh,
That puts a lot of pressure for her to be fancy, though.
Rehabulous.
I'm glad she finally picked the name, so that's great. So every Wednesday she'll be interviewing medical professionals from around the country. I'm gonna take one more hit of this.
So wake
CBD,
up, wake up,
this CBD
wake up!
stuff. You
It's
wanna
the
try?
first of the month. Get up. Get up,
wanna
get
try
up,
some?
cash your checks and come on. Wake up. Oh, we ain't cashing no checks because we all stuck at home.
Jeff, thanks for coming on, and sorry, I'm trying. For some reason today was a struggle. So our contest, we need to pick a winner. I was, and it was going to be a surprise for her, and I guess the show took too long, and she just wasn't, she had other stuff to do. She's probably had birthday stuff to do with herself at home. And so we were also going to make sure that she, as a birthday gift, that she got the prize also. So we were going to give it away to somebody, and then, but it was going to be one of those things where like she'd have that slight moment of like, oh, I kind of wish I was going to win because it's my birthday.
And then we're going to be
And
like,
then
hey.
I just picked a winner, and we're like, you won too, yay, because we all
But
love you.
Since you come into the comments for 2 minutes and then bounce,
Well,
you're not getting nothing.
no, it's her birthday, so of course she will. And assuming she wants to share her address with anyone, I don't know if
You can share it with me. I'll come drop it off personally.
So yeah, I don't know. I think we need to. What are we gonna do about this contest? She's not here.
I don't know. She don't care. I sent her a message. I don't think she was. No, didn't even look at it.
No, she cares. She cares. Yeah, Jay, Nick, the intern, is a real person. Oh, good.
Kevin said the dirty river in the morning.
Um,
Ruben said free CBD hand sanitizer for those in need.
I like. So you know that
herb.com. You'll just have to pay for shipping or curbside pickup in Boston. Help spread the word, please. Sanitizers for the people.
So I like that our show is getting just big enough where people are starting to spam our comments.
And then we read it as if.
Yeah, and then we read it as if like yeah.
I'll send you guys some too during the show.
Oh, thanks,
To
Ruben.
you.
So Ruben's actually listening.
Okay,
He wasn't just like a robot. I
that's
thought
cool.
Ruben might have been a
Okay.
robot being like.
Okay, Ruben, don't
Beep,
get. I'm
boop.
glad you promoted
Buy
yourself,
my
but then
hand
you corrected it.
sanitizer.
Then you corrected it by saying you're gonna give us some too. Now, if we don't get it, just understand we're
'Cause-
looking for you.
Because when people say
Oh, we
free
looking
shipping and
for you, my
handling, the
brother.
shipping is like free, and then the handling's always
We
like
looking
a lot,
for
right?
you, brother.
Shipping is what it is.
If I
and
don't
then
get
the
my hand
handling's, like,
sanitizer,
cost me $45.
I'm leaving
for
a bad
hand
review.
sanitizer and a satchel.
You finna get a 1 star, and I'm finna complain. Say I'm the host of a TV show, and I ain't get what I said I was, and I'm screenshotting this comment too. So, just so you know. Craig said, just literally pick a random name. If they're watching, they win. Okay, Craig, with the angry emoji.
Craig,
You might as well just have put, hey, F you guys too at the end of that, because that's the way you said it.
All right, so look, we're gonna look at some of them. So this was the last one that we saw come through. This was Lady J's. That was Scott's. And Scott would be in the running, except he left. Melissa Faulkner. That's a nice one. There's Cheryl Benedetti's. Rianne Singleton's. Shout out to all of you that did entries. That one was a little. I like that one. It has like the Space Invaders thing in there, and it's got a bunch of farm animals. Scott did another one. Kaylee Mitchell. That's a nice one, short and sweet, right? Sheila Duff made a nice one. Had the American flag. You guys can't see what we're looking at. It's okay. You did all these, so you know what they look like. Disrupt Boston did one. This is when you were singing. Oh, that's when you were singing. Okay. So, man, all y'all should have been entering. So we got Averill. Averill might deserve to. No, we can't have Averill win today. Yeah, hers is really pretty, though. Hers is really pretty.
I was rooting for you.
Sheila Duff. That one looks pretty good, right? Sheila has a nice one. You know, what happened to Rebecca today and her brother? I haven't seen them in the comments. Just because it's Sunday doesn't mean you don't have to come.
Rebecca and the brother.
All right. Do you see anyone so far that you... What about Kaylee? What about Sheila?
She put the virus. I don't know about that.
What do you mean the virus?
The virus emoji. I don't know about that one.
I don't. Where's who did? Oh, Kaylee at the end. That's a cool emoji though.
I don't know about that one. Ooh, that was iffy.
Hi, Kaylee. Oh, so Scott is saying that today is the Lord's Day, and he's not wrong. We're sorry, Scott.
That don't mean you gotta act like the way you be acting. You been acting mean, so you need to go speak to the Lord before you type in your comments, because clearly you got something going on that you need to do that you need to settle with yourself before you start coming at us, my brother. Wow. All that for some.
No, it's really good. There's like a little something in there, and I just can't put my finger on it. And it's probably either
if
the
you said
Earl
happy
Burrs.
birthday, if you said happy birthday to Erica, you need to hop in the comments right now.
So Scott actually did some really cool ones. Look at that one from Scott that we happened to be on. It was like birthday cake, ice cream, hats, and like tigers. And he called her Erica Exotic. Really, like Scott stepped up his game big time. Let's go back down to the current comments.
People mad right now. They're like, yo, if you don't just pick something. I posted most times and the longest. Eric, you're a little frisky today, huh? Only frisky when I get on that whiskey.
Oh, it's Palm Sundays. It's Palm Sunday.
What does that mean?
It's a Catholic thing. I think it has something
I
to.
said I don't want to win. We need that as a gift. Scott, what's up, man? What's up? Do you need a hug, man? You need me to walk there and give you a hug? Give you a 6-foot hug?
I don't know. Well, what do you No, I mean Erica's not going to come back, so we just need to pick the winner. I'm thinking right there though. You know, why not?
Sure.
Yeah? You know which one I'm pointing to though? You probably don't. I see like a bunch of people's names up there.
Yeah, I definitely do.
Yeah? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh yeah.
No, Scott, we can't have you win 2 days in a row anyway. Even though you did kind of have Scott did really have a wonderful thing. Erica's like, I can't believe you guys did this to me today. So our contest winner.
Kevin says I give great hugs. I don't know how you would know that, Kevin. How many hugs have I given you?
Wait, he's saying you give great hugs?
Yes.
Well, is there something?
I don't know.
Is there something we need? Something? You guys
I don't know.
spending some special time together? Or when is this happening?
Me and him hug a lot. So. Jason T says my post was creative though, so I deserve to win. That's basically
who said
what he
that?
said. Jason.
Oh.
He basically said, "F y'all, my post was creative. I should win, and if I don't, I'm not coming back."
Why don't you announce the winner?
Ruben said, "I got some holy oil that would do you guys some good."
That sounds interesting. We're interested. Why don't you announce the winner of today's
No,
contest?
you can announce it.
No, I want you to announce
No,
it.
I want you to announce it.
Why do you want me to announce it?
Why do you want me to announce it?
Well, because I don't want to say it out loud, and I really am just interested in thinking who you thought I was pointing to when you said
Because
yeah.
I don't want to say it out loud, and I'm interested to think who I thought you thought was pointing to.
But I feel like I always have to, I don't want to pick them. I think if we're not actually in agreement, then you really got to pick it, and I would like that. I would like for you to pick the winner today.
Pick them, and if we had to agree, I think that you should pick it.
See, this is why this is why we needed Erica to pick. This is why we needed Erica to pick. I don't. I don't. You know why? Because it was the winner today was through a subjective choice, so it was really like who you like the best. All right, no, fine. You really aren't going to do it? You really aren't going to do it?
You really aren't gonna do it?
No, I will if you're not.
I mean, I will if you won't.
Well, then you do it.
Well, then do it.
No, I said you do it.
No, I said you do it.
Oh, come
nah, B.
Oh, jeez.
All right, we'll just do it at the same time.
But wait, what if it's...
Well, then it's gonna be two winners. 2, 3.
three.
Lady J.
Yay! Lady J won. Lady J, if you send us your address, then no, don't worry. She sent that before we announced our winner.
Just remember, I love you. What the hell? Yo.
By the way, it's really cool that we picked the same person because that would have been awkward if we didn't pick the same. If we didn't pick the same person. There was only a couple of choices there.
Oh man.
Well, Scott, that's because Scott. We finally woke up because you finally came back because it's the Lord's Day and I'm okay.
Damn,
yeah.
Scott, we can't be 100 all the time, my brother. God damn.
Congratulations.
Are you 100 every day? You see, you hop in our comments mad emotional some days, and then some days you hop in our comments and you want to help with everything, and then some days you hop in our comments and you're not even there. So you need to leave us alone, Scott, for we had to come handle you. All right, we good.
He says he never left. Were you listening to us in church, Scott? Did you have like the earpiece and you were like snickering while they're like, "Peace be with you, and also with you," and you're like, "And the Lord said, on the fourth day I shall smote thee," and you're like, "Ah."
Nah, we love you,
Lady
Scott.
J just thinks that was funny because she won.
I know.
We're not really.
She was
that
all
funny.
disappointed and stuff because she didn't think she was gonna win.
We love you too, Lady J, and you do deserve to win. So it's definitely going to be cool stuff. It's actually a little bit bigger of a prize pack than it normally we had been giving out on most days. So you definitely got some good stuff. And we're going to give you an identical prize pack to go and drop off at Erica Diener's house. Won't she be surprised?
Yeah,
So I'm sure she was really surprised this morning when we comment bombed her to come in and watch the show. And Eric actually sang happy birthday to her. You were waiting for me to join in, and I was like, I'll just let this go.
Oh, so apparently Jason was the one that we had to cut our show early last time because he had a fishing show come on. Well, Jason decided to tell us today, you guys should do an extended show because my fishing show doesn't come on Sunday. Well, guess what, Jason? We don't give a...
I wonder how many people do we actually still have?
I'm just playing Jason.
With
we
us.
love you.
Let's look at this real quick. I just want to see.
We might do an extended.
What do we got here?
What do we got
I'm like
for
blind. I don't know. I thought it was supposed to tell me here.
20 people
can't
watching
tell.
us?
I can't tell. It's supposed to be here someplace.
It's only 20.
We
We only got 20 people.
Oh no! It's so it's that, and then it's 20 people. So we got 20 people right now. Let's do a special giveaway for the people that are still here.
Another giveaway? What, they don't deserve that. What have they done for us? We've been doing all these giveaways. What have y'all done for us in the comments? Nothing.
In the comments.
Absolutely nothing. Y'all ain't done nothing for us.
Eric wants ASCII art in the comments as a tribute.
I don't understand why we keep giving stuff away if we not getting nothing in return. I look like a giver to you. I look like Santa Claus. Coming down y'all chimney. Y'all comment chimney.
What? So, I'm not. Oh, milk duds.
Milk duds. What you said? What you say? I look like a milk dud?
Well, I think that's what he was originally saying a few days ago, right? Was that?
You said I look like a milk dud?
And he was going to Photoshop a milk dud over your head.
Ava said that. Eric Martin, we're not feeling the love. No, I'm not feeling the love. I'm giving y'all love by sitting here every day, shining up my chocolate when I don't have to, and giving y'all entertainment. You know, I'm sitting here playing, the tiger in a circus. I'm jumping through hoops, balancing on stuff, and y'all not even showing me love in the comments. And I'm giving out free stuff. And the only thing that I'm charging is taxes. The only thing I'm charging is taxes. You pay your taxes, you get the stuff. Everything else is, free. Mike is caring. Michael, you know dang well Mike ain't caring. This dude gives me crap all the time. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Come on, y'all know what I'm going. I get abused up here, and this is just on camera. We still don't talk about what happens off the camera. Yeah, I'm barking right now. So what? Grumpy old man, so what? Yeah, that's me.
I want to apologize to all. First of all, I want to.
Sarah said Eric's charging us an asshole tax.
I want. First of all, thank you everyone who's still watching. We really appreciate you guys. You clearly have nothing
else to do
than listen to us. Have some fun.
Smoking doing this.
No, you know what
How much funner it'd be.
Well, do you want to do something like that?
Negative.
Oh, okay. Because
y'all already get enough of my time.
Y'all, do a different show.
If y'all getting enough, if y'all getting my sober time, you definitely ain't getting my high time without getting something in return. I need some food.
Yeah. So Eric barely ate today. He only had a bagel with stinky tuna, stinky spicy tuna.
Eric blink once if he does.
Screen grab, ready for the.
Does he touch? No, he doesn't touch me, Scott.
Somebody can make a screen grab of that so we can use as our thumbnail. Yeah, that'll work.
April sent us a lot of hearts and stuff. I'm feeling the love now.
We really appreciate all of you guys for joining us today. Lady J is the winner of today's contest.
Tell Nate to get in the convent.
We do contests every single day, much to our sponsors' chagrin. So please keep coming back, keep watching.
Heather, was it you that invited the other lady yesterday that showed up? I forgot her name. Not sure. She didn't come today, though. She said she was going to. Yesterday in the comments, she was like, oh, I'll come every day at 10 a.m.
Yeah, they all say that.
She was the soldier, I think. She was the one that did the tour in Iraq.
They all say that.
Yeah, they all say they're going to come back. They never do. See, women lie, men lie. What's up, Nate? Okay, Nate the Great just got in the comments.
Nate finally
My
just made
dog,
it, huh?
Nate diggity, 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 diggity dog. Oh yeah, I want to hear what else he got to troll. He needs to troll some.
So let's see if we can make this work now. I did have. This was going to be I thought we might have a contest thing having to do with maybe what I'm about to show you.
I'm about to smoke and have me a white chocolate Kit Kat bar. True story. Enjoy your day. Why I gotta be white chocolate Kit Kat? Why I can't be chocolate Kit Kat? What's she trying to say?
So everyone knows who Nick Cage is, right? He's the movie star. He's in every movie. He doesn't say no to them. Some good movies, many bad ones. So somebody this morning posted something, and it was
who's we? I only see you, Heather. Don't be saying we. We need two separate.
So it's Nicolas
profiles.
Cage with his face on Cats.
Hell no. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Hell no. That's
I kind of like the
terrible.
one on the left with the mustache there.
That fool look like Tupac. Hell nah.
We could probably just like do this all day. Oops, low battery. That one's
Oh,
fun. I
Lordy.
like this one.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
For those of you who just joined, we're looking.
Oh my
we're
God.
looking at Nick Cage with his face on cats. This is what we should just do all day long. Is just show funny stuff.
That's stupid. Try it. You'll like it. Oh, I love white chocolate Kit Kat
Oh, yeah, that
bars.
one's
They're
good, too.
amazing. I'm just asking why you had to get white chocolate. Why you couldn't get dark chocolate.
Because you know the ladies like white chocolate.
Oh, is that true, ladies?
For those of you just joining, we're looking at Nicolas Cage.
Jason T
accounts.
says those are perfect.
See, Jay, if he came to the table with that kind of comedy earlier, you might have won the contest.
Yeah, man. Keep spitting that fire, Jason.
This one might be my favorite right here because of the mouth.
Ew. What the fuck? Yeah, that one on the right looked funny.
It's like a meerkat.
Oh my God.
All right. And that was your Nicolas Cage moment of the day. Maybe we'll make a new segment called Nicolas Cage moment of the day. That tech worked, sort of. That was kind of nice.
That was funny.
All right. So we picked a winner.
Lady J, Lady J, Lady J.
Erica Diener, happy birthday. For those of you who may or may not remember, we have a charity that's going on right now where we are matching up organic produce from farms like Healthy Futures Farms with folks right now that need it. So if you can help, please help. And if you know somebody that needs some help, let us know because we want to find homes for these awesome organically grown vegetables.
We want to find some homes.
Yes, Heather Marie Brown, some of those were very creepy. Yeah, and Lady J, I was thinking that too. I was going to make a Cats, the Broadway play movie joke. I'm hungry.
Oh yeah, we done got to that point. Dum, 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 dum.
Is this your lead out music?
Getting to the end of the show. We's about to go. We don't want to talk to y'all no more. Bye. We finna to get high because we want to smoke. And that is no joke.
Today was a good day. We really appreciate
It
all
was
of
a
you being
decent day.
here. Yeah. No, I deserve the reality check. It was a tough tech day. We were doing phone calls, but it was a little draggy. We appreciate all of you sticking around with us, and we'll definitely be back tomorrow. And tomorrow, as with everything in life, tomorrow will be a better day.
Jason, you're a little late, my
Also-
brother. We tried to get Beantown Greentown guy on today, but
He
we
was
had some complications.
Yeah, Jay, I'm sorry. He's gonna have to come back tomorrow because he really needs video.
Oh,
He
Nate says
wants to
something.
show you really cool stuff.
Nate always come in when there's 1 second left on
Why
the
does
show.
Nate always come in right at the end?
When
What's
there's
he
1
doing?
second left.
What is Nate doing?
How's the Ghost Cookies I-95? We still haven't smoked it, Nate. You know
We
we haven't. We was keeping it for a special time where we haven't smoked in a while. So, but we haven't smoked it yet. We will, and we will let you know.
We're really, you know
Lady
what?
J.
I'm happy.
Lady J, you only said today was funny because you won. Stop lying.
No. So what I'll tell you is that like
You be making up stuff.
today's show having a couple of little hiccups is sort of like how life is for everyone is right now though. Like you got some good days and then every once in a while you have a rough day, but you got to keep doing it every day and keep a stiff upper lip. And what's nice is when you can have other people with you, right? Like
Man.
it's sort of like this is the closest we can all get right now is all of us hanging out and doing this and us seeing you in the comments and you guys seeing him. And
they said he do it to start.
I got to remind all of you, if
from
we
the
get up
end
to
of the show.
10,000 subscribers, and those of you that are still watching, this is important for you to listen to because you are
here
literally the
we
ones.
go.
No, you're the ones that actually stick through and are big fans of the show.
Oh my
So
God.
for those of you that are still watching right now, we need 10,000 subscribers so that Eric will dance and take his shirt off, and we'll have like a contest where you guys can pick the music that he'll dance to. But we need 10,000. We need 10,000 of them likes. On Facebook, it's likes, right? So 10,000 likes. That's a long way to go, but we can do it. And unfortunately,
y'all
probably the
definitely
only
got
way
a long way to go.
the only way to really make it happen.
chocolate.
The only way to really make it happen is if all of you kind of go and like invite all of your friends. And trust me, I'm not suggesting that you actually do that. What
Man,
I'm
he's
saying
saying
is
go do that shit.
I'm just saying the only way it's actually probably going to happen is by us having some people that don't mind
Y'all
spying
get to
their entire
10,000
friends list.
people. I'm taking it all off. Just a shirt.
No,
I ain't taking it all like crazy. That I had to get paid for.
Nate says that he comes on at the end so he can stall us from
Yeah, I
ending
know.
the show.
Yeah, that's cold.
So Nate, we appreciate that, but you could also still come in at the beginning and like and share it and do some comments because that would be cool too. We don't mind that.
Lady J ready to fight me in person. Lady J, don't be trying to fight me, yo. I can't hit a woman. Stop.
As always.
Okay, Heather, you want that preview? Okay, you want to get a little taste of the chocolate? Man, you know what? You know how it is with chocolate, though. You can't. So if you go to the store and you get like your favorite, chocolate bar, as soon as you rip it, you gotta pay for it. So if you want to preview this,
you get the whole thing.
Exactly. So you can't just rip this bar open and get a look, see if you like it or not. Nah, you gotta come get the whole bar, take it to the register and everything. Now you can steal it. You can attempt to, but I wouldn't suggest it.
Shout out to Red Blazer who is joining us. Red, we appreciate you joining. And Red, I saw your question yesterday, and so definitely watch on what is today to start Boston. So, by the way, the page and the show are going to be named something different tomorrow, and no one ever really guessed, and a few people know, a couple people know, but nobody really.
Nate, what's your opinion? What should the show name be? I know Nate got an opinion.
Nate knows what it is, though. Nate knows what it's going to be.
Never mind, Nate. Eric Martin is so lying. He wants to share the milk chocolate with the world. What you trying to call me? Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory? That's what you trying to call me? Think I'm Willy Wonka? No, I ain't trying to share the chocolate with the world. I ain't sharing it with nobody. This is my chocolate.
Throughout the show, I've been stealthily trying to eat some Pringles.
All you hear.
I wonder if they hear it out there, though. I wonder if everyone else hears it when I do this.
Man, we still on the camera with y'all. Y'all not commenting or nothing. So this is where the show is about to end now.